Coltrane plays this beautiful Backdoor Dominant. Shubim composed world-famous tunes using this sound. All these amazing chord options is mostly one function. Some call it the Backdoor Dominant, others the minor subdominants. Where the Backdoor Dominant is a specific term for one dominant, the minor subdominants is a whole array of sounds. Later in this video I'll give examples on how you can play and how you can interchange the chords. In most jazz standards we stay in one key and all the chords are mostly analyzed into one key, using a few secondary dominants to get into the different functions. Looking at these chords, I transposed everything into F major to get the same key for all the examples. Then we do not have to juggle with more keys. These three chords fall all into the chords of the scale in the F natural minor. When we play the Backdoor Dominant or the minor subdominant, we borrow the minor subdominant chords from the relative minor key. If you think there's a lot of theory here, get the transcribed lesson text and everything I say in the lesson manual on Patreon. All examples and all text are written down for clear understanding, and it's a super easy download on Patreon. The most commonly used minor subdominants are these: G half diminished, B flat minor 7, D flat major 7, E flat 7. What we see in What Is This Thing Called Love is this G half diminished C7 F major. These are going back to F major. We have a minor 2-5, the G half diminished C7 flat 9. The G half diminished is a minor subdominant. Playing a line over the G half diminished 7 C7 flat 9 to F major could sound like this. And Coltrane's playing It Could Happen to You. He plays that E flat 7, but actually he's playing a B flat minor 7 on that E flat 7, interchanging those two. Interchanging the Backdoor Dominant with a B flat minor 7. The second degree to that E flat. This B flat minor 7 chord has great leading tones. It starts with that B flat major, going into B flat minor, going into F major. Starting that D on the B flat major, going into that D flat on the B flat minor, going into that C on the F major. Sounds beautiful. All the licks and examples are written into 12 keys in the lesson manual. Get cracking in the key you want to practice. Often the E flat 7 is added as sharp 11. We need to know why. So when you're playing the 4th degree in F major, the B flat major, you stay in the B flat major scale to play that B flat major. You can apply the same principles to the B flat minor key. You want to stay as close to that F major key as possible. So playing a B flat minor major, you get that A in there instead of that A flat that's outside the F key. This means you're going to use the B flat melodic minor scale on that B flat minor chord. If you have that B flat minor chord, you can add a 6 to it. It's a very beautiful and non-aggressive sound. And here comes the magic. The E flat 7 chord is an inversion of the B flat minor 6 chord. When using the B flat melodic minor scale, we get an A into the scale. We use the same scale on the E flat 7, so we get that A in the E flat 7, the sharp 11. And with that melodic minor scale, you get that super nice augmented sound, sharp 11. When we're looking at how Coltrane plays that E flat 7 sharp 11, he actually substituted it with the B flat minor 7, what I mentioned in the beginning. In this way you're getting great voice leading from the A to the A flat to the G. Interchange the E flat 7, the B flat minor 6 and the B flat 7 gives you a lot of possibilities in super great voice leading and beautiful lines. On the 2nd degree minor, the B flat minor 7, you use the F natural minor scale. Lots of the chords we see in the F minor can be substituted with each other, getting different sound and different voicings. These three chords have definitely different sounds, but they are also upper structures of each other. They all contain the same basic notes. In the lesson manual on Patreon, there are a lot of exercises and licks using these interchangeable minor subdominant chords. The modal interchange is also where the A flat comes into play. I transpose this into F. We get in a D flat major, and the D flat major is in our F natural minor scale. On the E flat 7, you can add the G half diminished as an upper structure. So looking at some examples how to interchange the E flat 7 with other minor subdominants. G half diminished to C7 flat 9. Or the D flat major to C7 to F. All of this is on Patreon. Take the alterations a step further and check out these two videos. How Michael Brecker is using the diminished scale, and when you're out there, check the altered scale anyways. Play music, have fun.